Hello everyone, it is night 17, second to last night, yay! Feeling quite a bit better now, so that's really good. I'm quite glad I came in now before my holiday. I can't imagine what it would be like to have waited that long, so... I've had a really nice day, just really relaxed and chilled, and Sunday, so lazy day. Been watching Harry Potter. My friends came up with a really good fundraising idea, and that is to get ready for this, Potterheads, you're going to love it, a Yule Ball. That's what I'm thinking. For those of you who aren't very Harry Potter knowledgeable, I would say why not, and I would say it's basically, if you've watched the fourth film or read the fourth book, it's a Christmas ball that they hold, and there's like a rock band in the like at the end, but it's just a chance to wear lovely dresses and have a nice dance, and for the charity we'll probably end up putting, I don't know, raffles and things in there, auction, stuff like that, so, but just to make it like Harry Potter, that'd be perfect for me. I just want to tell you the story, just because I think it's really lovely. Obviously, for those of you who know me, I absolutely adore Harry Potter, and when it came out, the last book came out, a good few years ago now, me and my friend Una were going to go to Waterstones at midnight and get our copy. Unfortunately, as is sometimes the way, often the way, CF prevented me from doing that. I ended up in hospital a few days before the release, so I was really, really upset. Nevertheless, I went, I decided I was going to go to WH Smith's the next day when it was out. I was going to waddle on downstairs and get it and read it. Obviously I had a lot of time to do so that was alright. But I woke up about 5 o'clock the next morning for some reason. I think it was just like adjusting my sheets and, you know, the usual, just because I don't sleep very well in here. And I turned over and there was a copy on my bedside table, and my nurses had gone, she sent a student nurse to go and get it for me whilst I was asleep. That story will be with me forever. I can't tell you how much that meant to me. The nurse who did it, she knows who she is, so if she's watching, I'll never forget that, ever. She walked past my room and had a little peek in, and I was already reading it, and I finished at midnight. That there is the sign of an amazing nurse. Not because she went out or she got someone else to go out and get it for me. It was just the fact that she knew me. They all knew me upstairs, they all know me down here. CF patients aren't like any other hospital patients, not to brag. But because they get to know us, they spend time with us. And that's what nursing is, that's caring for someone, to get to know someone and spend time with them whilst they're looking after you. That's nursing. And what they did for me upstairs, I've got so many stories from upstairs on paediatrics, and a lot of them are still on Facebook, and you know, I speak to them sometimes. All of them, every single one of them, I love to bits, and I absolutely treasure every memory that I have with them, because they're all wonderful people. and the people down here are just as lovely, just as kind and caring, and that should never change. There's obviously some people who've been talking about, like the professional relationship between a nurse and a patient. Obviously there are lines that you don't cross, but for us who come in all the time to the same ward, to the same nurses, there is absolutely no way that these nurses can't get emotionally involved. You can't tell someone you can't do that. There's been a lot of talk about it recently, and I just think it's silly. I just genuinely think that to be a nurse is not just to set up IV drips, get medication, administer medication, take bloods, things like that. That's not nursing. That's just doing your job. Nurses, or what nurses should do, and most of them that I've met have done, go the extra mile. Not every superhero wear capes. They're amazing, the nurses here and upstairs, and I love them all to bits. And I just wanted to say, I just think of them very fondly, and what they do is amazing, and I think I've met some friends for life, definitely, and you all know who you are. I know I certainly wouldn't be here without the care that we receive here or upstairs, they're all amazing, and I think when people moan about the NHS, it really, really gets my goat, as Josh would say. It really does, because yes, okay, some people have had really bad experiences with the NHS, and not everything in life is perfect. If it were, I wouldn't be sat here. I'd be at home. But to my mind, the NHS is an amazing thing. It's a wonderful thing. I wouldn't be here without it. And I know a lot of other people wouldn't be either. And the staff who work here, doctors, nurses, physios, registrars, cleaners even, catering staff, everyone here are amazing. They all do an amazing job, and I genuinely think that they're all superheroes. So yeah, I just wanted to share that story with you and just get you to sort of think a little bit about how amazing they all do, their job. Yeah. Anyway, I will just say goodnight now. I'm just going to buzz for another cup of tea. No doubt I'll push the buzzer, and a minute later someone will walk through the door, Eileen, someone maybe, and they will have a cup of tea in hand. They know me. That is the sign of a good nurse. I will see you tomorrow for my last post in here. I might do one on Tuesday night, just to say hi, I'm home and ready to go to Egypt. I'll see how I feel, and if you're lucky enough, I'll do one. Anyway, thank you for watching again. I will see you tomorrow, and take care. Have a good day. Night night.